Hey everyone, we're back with more Star Wars. We got about 30 minutes left to stream. I still gotta hit something in this room apparently. So it might be a little better. Yeah. Use your personal holocron. Okay.
All quiet here, my lord. Nothing suspicious and no further attempts on Darth Varal.
Captain Quinn is an excellent officer. I'm in good hands here. Barris's false Jedi is still at large. He leads Jedi against Sith who defy Darth Barris's will. My operative, Shadow, is searching for him. Unfortunately, Shadow is pinned down by enemy artillery. He has our information, but had to go radio silent to avoid capture.
Does this mean I have to save his hide?
Oh, Shadow can take care of himself, but you must rendezvous with him to get the intel. Shadow was cut off on the other side of Axial Park beyond Coronet Zoo. The park is a frontline battlefield where the heaviest fighting is taking place. We have a safe house in that sector. Shadow will be waiting there.
Is there more I should know?
Well, there is something else you could do for me. The bombings that blocked Shadow are hampering our ground forces in Axial Park. If you could destroy the enemy artillery banks along the way, it would be most helpful. Either way, Shadow will tell you all you need to confront Barris's Jedi spy. We'll talk again when the deed is done.
Windtrig is Barris's Jedi spy. Ah, that's a lie. Windtrig could never be a Jedi. Anyway, special encounters are probably like, I don't know, like the that giant Goliath thing that we saw walking around. That's not rare, but he's just there.
Stop slacking.
Yeah, if you're just buying Royal, like the game from the get-go and you haven't played it, then yeah, absolutely the price is fine. But if they're adding $20 worth of content, I really don't think it's fair to charge people who already bought your game full price to get.
So, special encounter is like not a rare, but like an event rare, basically. It's the like so like the big sword crossing things that you see on the map occasionally. That counts.
Okay.
But there are 3 of them that are relatively close to the entrance that you can do pretty easily. I did those today on my Demon Hunter.
Don't get me wrong, I really like Dragon Quest XI, and I do encourage you guys, everyone, to play it.
My friend started playing it yesterday.
Good. You need to finish it.
That's true. I'm up to the ice area.
Ah, Sniffleheim.
Yeah, Sniffleheim. I love all the names of the places.
So the Japanese version isn't actually as pun heavy as the American version.
Yeah, I know, but that's like the puns are like the thing in like the American versions, right? Though.
Yeah, they do a really good job of making them fun. Some of them are painful, but for the most part,
translation from Japanese. Well, painful is fun.
Yeah.
What's the Japanese version?
It's a little more serious. I don't know what the Japanese version. But the name might actually be Sniffleheim in the Japanese version too. It's just for the most part, the release isn't as punny as ours.
I just love that. I can't wait for my friend to get to the haiku town where like everybody speaks in a haiku. It's like it's such a like clever, interesting thing to do.
And consider that like the amount of effort they put into making sure everyone speaks in haikus. Like have you met the mermaid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even her.
Had that thing too.
Yeah, even she speaks in a certain type of poetic poem.
Yeah, I forget exactly what it was. I don't remember her that well, but she had like a specific way of like rhyming, a rhyme scheme.
Yeah, and it's a very specific poem set up for rhyming, or rhyme scheme set up for various types of
every
poems.
Other, or it was like 333, and then it was like AAAB. I can't remember.
It was AAB. But yeah, it's very well done. Now, I did do almost all of the post-game stuff in Dragon Quest XI-S on the Switch there, and I gotta tell you, a lot of the fights they added are complete bullshit. Complete, total bullshit trying to fight these things.
I'm ready to do it on super hard difficulty.
Yeah, I had it on super hard difficulty, and I did the first 10 fights they added, but I can't beat the final guy, so... You're glad the rest of the mermaid didn't speak like that? Oh, how come? I like their speech. I also like the voice actress they got to play the mermaid. Voice was far more pleasant to listen to.
I mean,
Winchig's voice is like a brick to the face. Right, Winchig?
I wanna fuck
like
Maggie.
nails on the chalkboard of your
See?
soul.
See? Exactly. Sane just did the... Oh, right. Did the Magony. What about WoW? Cecilia, you gonna come play some Dead by Daylight tonight?
Maybe. It just like every time I watch people play that game, it just for some reason it just doesn't seem like a game that I would want to play.
It's more fun with friends. I thought the same thing, but when I was playing with P and Ad and Astral, it was a lot more fun.
Like Borderlands, I could play that. DBD. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that game later.
Cyberpunk 2077?
Yeah.
The rebel weapons
You get that for
shipments
me?
are stopped permanently.
Nope.
The resistance is broken.
DBD is generator.
See what a little elbow grease can do, Major?
Can it, Darbin? Darth Decimus will want to hear this.
Major Tradic, Darbin Sull, and my good friends. What of the rebel supplies?
Destroyed, my lord. The resistance in Labor Valley is defeated.
That's not entirely accurate. Their weapons are in flames, but the rebellion here is still kicking.
I'm aware of their persistence, Counselor. Intelligence monitored the rebels' retreat. They slithered into the tunnels beneath Coronet City, like the worms they are.
Hunting the rebels will be simple. I'll just follow the stink of their fear.
It won't be long till they muster courage, my lord. Those tunnels are Solonian territory.
If those furry aliens are part of the resistance, we'll blast them off Corellia.
Patience, Major. The Solonians are fierce warriors. Those tunnels are their nest. Your men wouldn't survive 5 minutes.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen holos of a gang that attacked the tunnels. Clawed to pieces.
Thanks for the morale boost, Darbin. Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Just keeping you informed. Of course, if I was in charge of Corellia, those tunnels would have been cleared out long ago.
The rebels are down there collaborating with the Solonians. They're following the orders of Myrthil, a vicious warrior, and the Solonians' den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Myrthil's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Solonian tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Solonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Darbin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Wait my orders.
Right away, my lord. Corellia's Prime Minister-to-be is happy to serve.
The Empire's grip on Corellia is tightening. Crush the Solonians, and our victory will be that much closer.
Alright, so... Thane. You preferred Deceit over Dead by Daylight, and that's fine. It's just unfortunately I can't get the people to play any of these games together anymore. People are either busy or never answer me or don't want to come out. And I like Deceit. Deceit was fun.
One moment. Okay, I'm coming. I'll just yank you out of the call so we can do it again.
You know, I understand that. I was just saying that
I cleared out the Wookiees, Salonians, and
I would
Paul
like to
for
play
you.
Deceit.
That you did. Just got word the goods made it to Tradix safely. Here's your cut, as promised. You certainly got away with those mongrels. Should have asked you to snag a few pelts while you were out there.
My favorite memory about us playing Deceit was actually the very first game we had where there was no like even any real attempt to try and figure things out. It was just immediately broke down into us trying to kill each
Shooting
other.
immediately? Yeah.
Corellia's future is bright. Commerce, industry, tourism, all will flourish once we wash the rebel element from our streets. Vilest of all rebels are the Salonians, the pestilent, plague-ridden refugees that pollute the tunnels beneath our great city. These rabid animals are not true Corellians, yet they seek to steal our planet. We must defend against them. Purge traitorous Salonians. Safeguard our glory, and the Corellian government will honor your devotion. Alright, let's go over there in south, and we will head to tunnels. Silly helped you open the lethal injection, then you took it and stabbed him. That's still your favorite. My other favorite was Arena. He was hiding. It was going to be dark. In 1 second, I found him and lethal injection him. I miss getting Arena to come play with us, but he's been busy lately. I'd love to see Arena play Dead by Daylight with us, though. Or the first time I got the lethal injection, I just found P and killed him with it. Deceit. Or, my favorite P moment is when someone scanned him and it was like he's not infected, so I lethal injected him. He's like, what the hell? It said it wasn't infected.
That's why Deceit is a superior kind of game, because you can read people so easily.
Among Us look like a lower skill threshold Deceit. Yeah, but I don't know how many people you need for that, but I don't want to play with people I don't know. You don't like the kind of things you hear about happening in Deceit? You would rage? That's because you don't know how to have fun. Used to play a form of Among Us in Warcraft 2 and StarCraft. Explained. Don't have network errors. Look at that, I solved all your problems. How do these Salonians make you feel? Dude, I don't remember these mobs at all.
Excuse me, buddy. Yeah, there's some down here.
Cats? Badgers? Where we're doing like 7v1 comp stops, then backstab, but play politics inside to make all the people kill each other. Kill these. And systematically kill off allies so you can win. Nobody really noticed you, brother, and I go out for high-tech shit in 71 comp stuff, and we just rush free win. That's fascinating. I used to play Warcraft 3 with my my friend Leanne, and in the middle of like a battle, I'd send my Lich back to my base, and then I'd send it over to her base. And while she was off fighting the enemy, she'd be focused on them wherever they were on the map, and I'd just be using Death and Decay in her base. And come back and her entire base would just be fucking decimated because Death and Decay. For some reason at the time, I don't know if it's still, if like Reforged changed it or not, but it wouldn't tell you if your base is under attack by your ally using Death and Decay. IBS. Wintrig, what's it like to be Wintrig? Go! Wait, do you ever make fun of yourself for...
I wanna fuck Magni.
Oh, that's what it's like to be Wintrig? Alright.
I went to the nearest mobs.
Oh, these weren't the nearest. This guy's on top of the hill over there.
Oh. One of us is done.
Alright, now we either go here, and Solonian Uprising. Okay, that the one up from us silly leads to the turn-in for the quest. One to the south. Actual story quest. Great. He says you can't deposit animo in a covenant.
I have never done. I mean, God, I hope you can, because you get fucking full up with that shit if you're leveling that way. Because I only level the normal way because it's faster and better. Because I am only interested in doing things fast.
Gotta go fast like Static.
Gotta go fast. That's how I level my Demon Hunter from 40 to 60 in like 4 seconds.
Did you hear that Sonic the Hedgehog 2 got greenlit the moment 1 finished? Like the moment they finished production on the first one? I want to watch the Sonic movie. I like the Sonic movie, it was good. Fun. Arena! Hello! Arena, we were just talking about playing Deceit and how much I miss playing multiplayer games with you. Makes me a little sad that multiplayer Saturdays is so late at night for you. SC leveled up to 18. Perfect! I haven't been playing much lately, just because I don't want to burn out before the new patch lands. Is 14 the sequel to 13 the FPS game? Silly used to play an FPS game. Hello, Omega. You must be Myrtle.
Ah, the fuzzball's trying to intimidate me.
Solonians are fierce. Warrior's blood flows through our veins.
This guy's chipmunk? Which one of these is Alvin?
Call off your attack. We surrender your weapons.
Take my lightsaber. It won't bite.
Mansfield, Desta, take the weapon. Snakes end their lives. Third.
Corellia is under new management, Myrtle. This was the heart of the resistance in Labor Valley. Thanks to you, it stopped beating. I am General Heska, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
Awfully convenient for you to show up the second Mirthil's down.
The fleeing rebels slowed us. I had to cut through the tide to reach you. We flanked the den and caved in the tunnels behind us. The rebels' transportation network is crushed. As for the Solonians, Darth Decimus leaves their fate in your hands.
We'll kill every last Solonian on Corellia, starting with you.
I will convey your orders. No Solonian will be spared. Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic. Corellia's once pristine axial park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive. We collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them.
If there's someplace we can teleport to. Probably up by the Imperial War Camp. It looks like that's where our turn-in is, and then we can rocket train.
Okay.
We should do competitive Overwatch one night with Windtreak and just lose every game on purpose. To see how long until Windtreak screams at us but keeps playing. See, the thing about that is, Tilly's right, it wouldn't be that hard. We could just play our best and still lose. And Windtreak would then critique everything we do. No, I'm terrible at the game. I mean, one person not going to carry the team. So Windtree can be as good as she is, but she's not going to carry us. And then we got a Saint who's probably super good at it, but he's probably not going to carry 4 bad players. She's not good, but she's better than I am at the game because she actually plays it. Don't read too much in it. Hack! I got mail. Apologies and Dear Circa Partner, the Circa Corporation Board of Directors was greatly distressed to learn of your recent troubles with our head of Corellian operations, Raul Tavar. We apologize wholeheartedly for Tavar's actions. It is Circa's policy to never become involved in political matters, and we hold the greatest respect for your handling of the situation by murdering their entire board of directors. Please accept the attached as a token of our appreciation and as reassurance that your Circa Corporation looks forward to servicing your needs in the future. We killed the guy and they're like, here you go, we fully approve of your murdering of him. You're pretty bad, you dropped from rank. You're in the top 500 Hussein, is that true?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, I'm not top 500. I maybe am silver at best. But that might have something to do with my desire to play Symmetra and only Symmetra. Silly used to play pro Overwatch as well.
Beep, 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 beep. There's a difference between watching it and playing it.
Hey, I didn't say that you were a pro at playing, just that you were a pro at Overwatch player. So, you know, you're a pro player, but you watch it, you play it.
What?
Anyway. Intrigue used to get into fights with people who watch all the time. In fact, part of the fun of watching Wintrig's Overwatch stream was that she'd have 5-minute games and then spend 20 minutes reporting everybody on her team and the enemy team.
Isn't it? Are you talking about Final Fantasy Dungeons again?
Oh, no, I was talking about Overwatch, but yeah, she did that in Final Fantasy 14 as well.
I can picture this moment in my mind, specific moment. It was on that dungeon with all the water spouts and stuff.
The
Remember that
Las Cilia or whatever?
I don't remember, but like, yeah, that specific one, I remember that one spot. It's forever just stuck in my brain. Because we were just like, we just want to finish the dungeon.
Empire needs things exploded. No one makes stuff go boom like Cap Zayman. Though it'd help if the Republic didn't fight back so hard.
Your ego is overinflated.
You've heard of the third continent of Zach 9, created by the Republic using the Rocket Train's Green Line to run fresh troops and supplies across Coronet City. The Empire wants that tram derailed. Got the bombs built, but no way of getting to the tracks, setting them up. The Republic's got squads and snipers patrolling the entire line.
Leave that to me.
Thank you. Truly, I'm indebted to you. Here, take the bombs, let me know when the job's done.
74 to 73.
Wintrigue's top clip by magnitude of 5 is Magni. Look at that, Wintrigue. I made you somewhat more famous. All because said you wanted to fuck Magni, and I clipped it. But yeah, so guys, Wintrigue used to report people in FF14 for not doing optimal damage. They weren't doing their optimal rotations, so she reported them. Yeah. They used two fire 4s and then fire 1.
Ah, we meet again. And just when our battle in Axial Park starts boiling.
Kind of player
this used to be the most beautiful parkland in all
the wrong
Republic
rotation
space.
and
Of course, our fights changed the landscape
with the
considerably.
dragons.
Darth Decimus will brief you on the specifics.
Thanks to you, the rebellion in Labor Valley lies in ruin. But the next fight will not be so easy. The Republic is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia hangs in the balance. The park's crawling with shock troops, battle droids, and special forces, all led by one very dangerous Jedi. We've never faced such a massive Republic deployment.
The Republic's entire army is no match for the dark side.
You won't have to rely on the Force alone, my lord. We have bomber squadrons, special ops, and walkers in the field.
But this battle demands more. Corellia won't be ours while the rebels still stand. We must crush their army here, break the Republic, and take Axial Park. Then we're primed to strike at the rebellion's heart.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
Excellent. But you'll have more than Imperial forces nipping at your heels. You remember the corrupt Corellian counselor, Darbin Sal.
Are these restraints really necessary?
Darbin is now your prisoner. He will join your foray into Axial Park, and you will deliver him to the Republic.
Slow me down, and I'll kill you myself.
Don't worry, I used to jog in Axial Park all the time.
As tempting as it is, don't kill him. We need Darbin to help us infiltrate the Republic. Take him into battle as your captive, then lose him. Darbin should remember the rest.
Like my mother's face. I charm my way into the Republic. Once you win Axial Park, I help bring them down from the inside.
Precisely. Unleash Darbin, conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant the seed for our final victory. Hold nothing back.
Look at Darbin. The fresh face, cheerful spirit. Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
Hold still, Darbin. I wouldn't want to blind you.
You can't be serious.
Much better. When the Republic questions your loyalty, show them your bruises. You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic army itself.
Black Mage.
That was exhilarating. I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe I'll get some practice in on my way to the Republic.
Do I have to kill you to get you to stop talking?
Point taken. I'm good to go. Farewell. I'll remember you all when I become Prime Minister.
General, Darbin's armed and ready.
Finally, now to the battle at hand. Our gun batteries are under assault. Drive off the Republic forces. Once the guns are safe, I'll have additional intel and orders.
Alright, that's a good ending point for today.
True.
I'll stop the recording here.